Tiger, as one of the greats in sports, or you've achieved greatness in sport, how much do you appreciate others in other sports that are great, and how much do you relate? And I'm thinking here, LeBron James, what he's doing right now. Do you know those clutch moments that you've had and related to other sports like him?
Well, I think that, first of all, I think that being great is doing something that, no one can do, but also what separates those people, the ones you mentioned, like LeBron or like what I'm thinking of with MJ or Gretzky, it's just the duration. They're able to do it not just for 1 year or not just for one game, not just for a little spell, is that they're able to do it for a number of years and accumulates highlights that we will always look at, and they're peppered in our memories. And to dominate something is one thing. Every player out here can have one good week, and blow away the field. Okay, great. Now, can you do it for a month? Can you do it for a year? Now, do it for a decade. Do it for a decade plus. And, then they start separating, what is truly great. And in our sport, there's been a few guys who've had runs where they've lasted for, well over a decade, into two. And that's what separates greatness. And what LeBron has done for, 15 seasons now, it's just remarkable, because it's that type of longevity, and to be able to be up for that long a period of time, and to be able to adjust as well, because we all know as we age that we're not going to be as athletic as we used to be, and so you have to do it different ways, and to be fluid and adjust and still be that talented and that good. And hats off to not just LeBron, but a lot of the players, the people I just named.
Tiger, back to LeBron and MJ. A lot of discussion about who was the GOAT. Who's your take? Who do you have?
Well, first of all, when I was growing up, GOAT was a bad thing. Right?
It's changed.
It has changed, and they're both great in different ways. I think that if you look at MJ, he was a prolific scorer and played defense like no other. He's always first team, all defense. But LeBron's different. He's like a hybrid of MJ and Magic, which is so different because he's bringing the ball up a lot. MJ never really did that. I mean, he had Pip as a point forward, a lot of times, and you would think that that's kind of LeBron-ish, but they're very different in how they help both teams. What MJ did, getting to the finals and dominating the league like he did it in a different way than LeBron's doing it, just because of the nature of their body, the build, and their game, and their mental makeup. But at the end of the day, they both win, and they're both guys that we look at and say, it's unbelievable what they're doing, and they're just changing the game and the game how it's played. We didn't know it could be played that way, and they both have done it.